How we doing tonight? Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. It's actually my birthday tonight. Yeah. I'm lying. It's not my birthday. I just needed to get a reaction from the crowd at this once tonight. I figured I'd try that one. What a day we had today, huh? 56 degrees and sunny. Tell you, spring is rolling in. And when spring rolls in, love rolls in. And love is on its way. You know how I know love is on its way? Because now is the time that they advertise sex toys on the radio. Like there's just a commercial for strap-ons. Like that just happens. And the other day I'm driving along, all of a sudden they cut to commercial break, and it's this woman's voice like, "Hey, bad boy. I bet you can't wait to see what I have for you later tonight." And I'm listening to this on Radio Disney. And I'm thinking to myself, why doesn't every company use this woman to advertise? Like even the non-sexiest things will sell like water. Like if you just hear like, "Hey, big guy. Does your insurance company cover you in the event of a natural disaster?" No? Well, how about coming over to State Farm? We'll take good care of you. Or like, "Hey, big guy. Is your luggage too big for the plane? How about you come on Southwest Airlines and we'll take good care of that package for you." Like telemarketers also. If anybody calls, if they called me with that sexy girl voice, I don't think anybody would ever hang up. If they called, they'd be like, "Are you satisfied with your cable provider? Are they giving you everything you desire?" No one would ever hang up. I mean, I never hang up on telemarketers because I love telemarketers. Are you kidding me? You're telling me that it's someone's job to call me up and they're required to stay on the phone as long as possible? Sign me up! Are you kidding me? I love it! I get on the phone and I love when they always ask me my name. I'll never give them my real name. I always say like David. And my favorite part is when they ask me to spell it out for them. And I'll always spell it out in like a morbidly grim story. I'll be like, "Yeah, it's David." I'll be like, "Are you spelled that?" And I'll be like, D as in daughter, A as in abused, V as in various, I illegal, and D drugs. Yeah, that's me. Oh my god, that's terrible. Sometimes like they'll call me up and I'll just pretend like I'm a CIA agent, like they're in the middle of this crazy stakeout, like they'll be, "Sir, would you like to ask them questions about your goddamn telephone?" So I'll be like, "Copy that. I have a visual. There's two of them. The place is wired with bombs. I don't think I'm gonna make it." And I have them screaming on their side and they're like, "David? David, are you okay?" But I don't understand why telemarketers call me anyway, because I have no money to give them. Like, I can't buy anything. That's why I'll stay on the phone as long as possible. And they'll be like, "So, at the end of the day, would you like to switch?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure. I mean, I don't have any money, but, yeah, sure. I'll switch whatever you want me to switch." Because I'm so broke. It's really sad. I am so broke that a second grader could be my accountant. It's like, "Joe left the house with $6 today. He bought a coffee for $2 and a bagel for $3. How many subway turnstiles does Joe have to jump in order to get home?" I mean, it's serious. Like, I actually have no money. Like, I'm so broke. The other day, this is like completely serious. Not even kidding. I was walking the other day and I was getting mugged, and I actually negotiated with the mugger. I'm walking home, this guy comes up to me, sticks a gun in my back and says, "Give me your money." And out of sheer rationalization, I turn to him and I say, "No, sir, you give me your money. You clearly have more than me. I mean, come on. You're walking around all day, sticking guns in people's backs and giving them ultimatums. You're probably cashing it in. You must be at least making $1,000 a week. That's much more than I have." Also, I was at a bar the other night, and my friend's like, dude, that girl is checking you out. You should totally buy her a drink. And I'm like, a drink is $8.50. I have $11 and I have to get home. I wish I could just go up there without spending money. I don't know. That's why, I don't go out anymore. I just stay home and watch TV. And the other night I was watching 2020. And everybody ever watch 2020? So I was watching 2020, and this is the show that you watch when you're just in the mood to be paranoid. You're saying like, hey, I wonder how fast I can triple lock the door to my house. We'll just see what happens. Because 2020, they have these shows, and there's like 3 segments, and there's always like these 2 stories that are crazy, that are absolutely terrifying and like dismantling, and there's always this 3rd story that's absolutely ridiculous. Like the first story would be like this guy who walks into this house and murders 5 people, sets the house on fire, and then becomes the police officer of like the neighborhood. And the next one is like this cheerleader who was raped by her coach, and like then that coach like went on to be something, and the cheerleader went and tried to murder her. And after this story, they'll say something like, when we come back, find out why this Tallahassee CVS isn't accepting this woman's gift cards. And I'm like, how do you fit that into that mantra? And then it comes back, and it's like, you see this 67-year-old like, I've been coming to this CVS for 44 years, and I don't know what's happening. And the voice will be like, so we took a look back and find out exactly what was happening. And they show the camera like, just like, moving along, and they knock on the manager's door, and it's like, sir, we'd like to talk to you. We're from ABC. And he's like, get out of here. And then he opens the door, and like, there's that fuzzy shit in front of his face, and it's like, she's blind! She doesn't even realize, I don't even know my TV, this is ridiculous, she's not even giving me coupons, she's just giving me receipts! So I don't know what it is! So then after 2020 I was watching, and there's all these commercials at 11:30 at night for like male enhancement drugs. And there was this commercial for Viagra, and I love the Viagra commercials because I'm just so confused as to how they sell it. It's like, it starts off with this guy, he's in his garage, and he's like building a shelf or something, doing some manly thing or something. And then the wife comes out and gives him that look like, don't think I didn't see you tightening that faucet. Oh, you know what time it is.
Take your card. Go on.
And then they'll end the commercial. This is my favorite line. Call your doctor if you have an erection lasting more than 4 hours. And I'm thinking to myself, 4 hours? That's the cutoff? That's when you draw the line? Like 3.5 hours is totally normal to just be straight hard on. But once it hits that 4 hours, that's when you have to call your doctor. And call your doctor? This is the person that they want you to call after 4 hours of being hard? That poor guy! What if he's at like his daughter's graduation and he gets a phone call like, hey doc, it's me. And it's been 4 hours. Dave, this is a really bad time. Maybe you should... No, sorry, the commercial said... And, I don't know, I'm as stiff as a prison warden right now. Are you gonna come and help this out, or what are we gonna do? And this just implies that you're on the phone with your doctor while you have a boner, because then he knows very well. He's like, so you're calling me and you are erected right now. Can I call you back? It's Thanksgiving. Anyway, you've been a great audience. My name is Joe Sutton. Thank you very much.